See what we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Alright, we're good. What's up, guys? This is Turtle, coming at you live from Kansas City. We're going to go over Upchurch's new album, Supernatural, today. But before we do, go ahead and hit that share button. I'm going to do an intro real quick, why I share and why we get everything situated and set up, ready to go. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's about to be extremely dope, badass time. Go ahead and leave your comments in as we go through here. And hope you enjoy, but here we go. Let's start it off, huh? Like I said, this is Turtle live from Kansas City. This is the Weird World Cheatham County After Dark Music Edition. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night too for the show.
Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in a 2x4 church. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin.
Alright, what is up, what is up, what is up? Dwight, turn your video sideways. Alright, so we're gonna go over Supernatural, Upchurch's latest album. Dope as fuck. I'm a hip hop head. You know, I love country music, and like this album is obviously ranked #1 for this year for me. Like, this is the top album for this year. Like, here we go. Album that I've heard so far. What is up, dude?
What's up, man?
Hold on a second. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Your beard looks freshly brushed.
It is freshly brushed and groomed. Woo.
Had to give you that little shout out real quick because we talked about you brushing your beard and it looks brushed. So
Yeah, it's brushed. It's all right, man. I probably need to go ahead and trim a little bit off. Guys, go ahead and share. Take this time to share. I'm gonna share into all the Upchurch groups. I'm gonna share into just everywhere, man.
yeah, I mean, show your goldfish, show your pet hamster. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it really don't. Just share. Just share. I like how though I'm seated a little bit smaller than Dwight. Like this is about how we'd stand if we were standing side by side, probably about this tall.
If you were
But
standing on my feet.
yeah, and I was standing there with you.
And look, I've got my kids in another room for just a minute, so we'll see how that goes. You know, so but I'm definitely sharing into these other up church groups. You know, trying to get all this stuff.
We'll get some. Go ahead and talk real quick.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey.
You can't see it, it's backwards, but Creek Squad, be jealous of that shirt.
I'm always jealous of, you know, everything you wear because it's like 2 times the size of what I could wear. So,
Dude, this shirt I'm wearing would be a nightgown on you, bro.
all right. So I'm back on the comments now. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing tonight? As we're getting set up, getting ready to go. Country Crunk. You about ready to just hop in and go ham on this?
Let's do it, dude. I'm game, man. I love this album. I love the Creeker album, man. I can't even tell you what my favorite is because I have them both compiled into one playlist and they nonstop play. And that's the truth.
Ricky Supernatural is available on iTunes. Yeah, honestly, I told church this, and I've said this a couple times, but there's only been 2 albums I've ever been able to listen to front to back on repeat without having to delete songs after I download it, which is annoying as hell because I just paid for all the songs. You know what I mean? And
right.
This is the only album besides NF's Perception, which was dropped last year. That goes to front to back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never even heard of that, and I need to go listen to it. I mean, to be honest with you.
I've always been spewing out NF every time we talked about music, so I'm surprised you haven't listened to it yet.
Trust me, I know you've been talking about it, but like me, all right. I don't know if you heard my dog licking some shit down there, man. But no, most definitely this album, Creeker album, Dre 2001. I'm gonna say it is my jam. You know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know when's the last time you heard that. How old were you in 2001?
Oh, gee, I was in elementary school, dude. I was like 2nd grade.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day.
You don't even know how good Dre 2001 was, man. It had the pot leaf on it. I want to say I had to buy it like 3 times because motherfuckers were stealing out of my Lincoln. I had a Lincoln with 2 15s and 2 18s in there in the back. Like my shit was hitting 121 decibels at tournaments, man. And I wish I was still had a system so I could bump these new Upchurch albums, man. Like, you know, it sucks that I don't, but it's all good.
Well, I got a Bose sound system in my truck, which works just fine. It's amazing. Yeah. I love Chevys; they come with them. But let's start out with the very beginning of Supernatural. I mean, just the intro to this song is just amazing itself. I didn't know what to expect when I started hearing it. Supernatural.
Yeah, the intro's perfect. The intro really just sets the tone for this great album. You gonna start playing it?
It's playing right now.
Go ahead.
I can't get with the program. Rather be in the bar, just swaying out to a slow jam. Hearing the trees tell a story of a time upon a way up on a hilltop overlooking the purple thunder. And the rain pours down, turning rivers to ground death. By landslides, what I'm taking the game with. I'm a rapper with a wrath and an army of Huck fans. A group of buck knives, attitudes, and thick skins. I got a lot of problems that I put in my lyrics. I'm sending them to the future. When I get there, I get it and come back to the same field.
What's up, Kelso?
What I left in the country is quiet as ever.
Dope ass video, bro.
Don't stop church.
Also, you're killing it, bro. Period.
Man play with the legacy. They ended in the same spot that it started, bitch. I walk into the sunset, dive into the moonlight, hop a bar, face just to dance with fireflies. My feet in the weeds and trance from the creek. A couple of candles, but they can't even handle the fact that I'm supernatural. That boy's a supernatural. That man's supernatural. So supernatural. Supernatural.
So, I mean, just the hook itself. That hook on that song is just so smooth.
Dude, Travis's picking on the guitar is so crazy. Like, he puts these notes together that I think if I'd done it, my fingers would break. I would break my fingers if I tried to put together like any notes that he does. Like, my fingers would completely just bust up, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta think about this too. The amount of talent that just them two being in the studio, like Church said last week on our live. He did the drums and shit. Like he don't care. Like them two can completely do a song themselves. And
I mean, if they had
professional as fuck.
Yeah.
That's insane itself. I mean, I don't know very many rappers that can do that. But then again, I don't know very many rappers who can go country, who can go rock. You know what I mean? Who can
who can go Elvis? I mean, what do you call that? What do you call a guy that can go Elvis?
Which you need to address this to Upchurch. He doesn't have to worry about, you know, Elvis's family suing him, because technically Elvis stole all those fucking songs to begin with. Let's be real for a minute.
Well, let's not diss Elvis. I mean, look, you know, let's not diss Elvis there, Turtle. Let's ease our way into dissing Elvis, man. He was not, you know, a rock legend, a rock icon.
Well, yeah, he's a rock legend, but in reality, I mean, he took there were no original songs. He recycled a whole bunch of songs, which is what we do nowadays still. I mean, Life is a Highway. I don't remember who it was sung by, but then it was sung by Chris LeDoux, then it was sung by Rascal Flatts. I mean, it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that.
But no, I mean, you don't really have an artist that can do all that all at once. And see here.
Oh, I mean, everybody needs to recognize and just remember this. Just remember Upchurch, especially if you're 25 or 20 to 25. Just remember this artist right here that we're talking about, that we're listening to, and you're going to be able to tell your grandkids about him. And because, you know, I try to tell my daughter about some of the people I used to listen to, and she does not give two shits, honestly. You know, I play her some old stuff. She don't care. You know, I try to, you know, she likes listening to me rap it. Like, she likes listening to know the fact that I know you know, so many lyrics to so many songs. But music is such important in somebody's life that, man, like, there's songs that trigger memories. And so for the next 3 or 4 years, dude, Supernatural is going to trigger some kind of a memory if you're a big fan.
Well, and
you know,
and this kind of goes into the conversation that we've had multiple times, where I'm a fucking music fanatic. Like, I love music. I embrace music. I mean, music is probably the biggest part of my life, is if we're not counting my wife and my kid. Music is basically me. Whenever I don't have music around, I'm not having my hand in music. I'm not me. But music itself, let's just say Upchurch. I mean, music is a fluid, though. Whenever he's putting the ingredients in and whatnot, it's still a fluid, but it means something to him. And the second that he puts it out there and I grab that fluid, it's going to take a different shape for me, then it's going to take a different shape. And it's going to take a different shape for you as well. So it's going to mean something completely different to me, as opposed to what you'll grasp out of it. So like when people try to do reviews and try to like pick apart bars and try to decipher lines and all that stuff, that's fine and dandy. You can do that all day if you want. But in reality, you're never going to really depict what the artist is trying to say or what the artist is actually feeling, because you're not that artist. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
And really, and I don't know. I hate it when people do that. I feel like I need to respect. I want to respect it as much as possible of what the artist has done and what the artist is doing. And I just put it into my own terms for me. But I don't try to put words in the artist's mouth or feelings into the artist's feelings, basically.
Yeah, oh no, for sure. I mean, like I said, I mean, music's been important. Like I'm gonna tell you, the past few years, I won't go say I listened to a ton of music, because the new stuff is just not there for me. Every now and then, I'll listen to some of the older stuff. But dude, back in the day, that's all I did, all day, every day. I didn't even put my car in drive until I had the right song.
Yep.
And so now it's a little different. And then, honestly, I've always listened to older stuff until, Creeker and Supernatural kicked off, dude. Like it's restored music for me. And then, me, I went to Florida with Upchurch, and I got to listen to a lot of stuff that's done. That a lot of stuff that is coming out in the next several years. I got to listen to a ton of it, man, and I'm so privileged to know what his future tracks sound like, man. And the stuff that you're going to hear 3 years from now is the stuff that's already done now. So when you think like, oh man, he's upgrading himself, he's really changing his sound up. No, dude, he's in his prime right now. So for the next 10 years, from he's 27, about to be 28, for the next 7 years, he's going to be putting out tracks that are just ridiculous.
Well, this is a solid album. I wasn't a huge Upchurch fan for music wise. I loved his comedy. I loved all the skits he did. I started following the second he started posting shit, and like he didn't go viral. He made himself go viral. This dude's fucking borderline brilliant. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But like he made himself go viral, and then he turned that into a different career path. You know what I mean? And just the way he's going is insanely stupid. And I mean the improvement, like this album. Like I said, I'm a huge fucking hip hop head. I can argue. I can argue about Bone Thugs. I can argue about a whole bunch of shit, which
that's my shit.
But it's irrelevant right now. But the thing is the fact that he's got me stuck on his fucking album the way that he has. I mean, I've been calling you nonstop pretty much 3 times a week talking about this fucking album.
Yeah. I'm glad you got it, man. I was so glad when you downloaded it and you loved it. Matter of fact, dude, let's hit the end of the first song and let it play into the second song, because that way you know how good of a rhythm it's going, man.
Here we go.
Supernatural.
How about that timing?
All right, hey, I'm about to get in the shower. Do something like, have something in the background doing like, ho, ho, ho.
Solid.
We'll let this play. We'll let this one play through, and we'll kind of talk about this track for a little bit. Go ahead and hit that share button, guys.
Damn, I feel like Elvis Presley, dog. Paparazzi popping shit. So many flashes in my face, I fell off in a diamond pit. I'm dripping sweat from all my shows and fans be taking pictures. Yeah, I do it for the movement, don't give a fuck about getting richer. Yeah, I'm riding in that sleeper Challenger, it's supercharged. I may have made some money, but I'm still repping them junk dog. Kid from the country who put the woods on the map. 100 million fucking plays, still ain't kissing no ass. You know it? Bitch, I'm head banging like I'm drunk out in a rock band. 230 pounds, still jumping into 1,000 hands. Rebel flag on stage, if you don't like it, leave the premises. If you ain't cracker then, why'd you buy a ticket, bitch? I'm probably not what you wanted. No, I'm not what you need. No need to impress you, won't catch me on TV. I am what I come from and what I breathe. I guess I'm the Tennessee. Every time I go to church, you know I'm bleeding orange. Every time I go to church, you know I'm bleeding orange. Yeah, I'm the Tennessee. Every time I go to church, you know I'm bleeding orange. And every time I go to church, you know it's coming from the 51st, from the verse to the ranch checks in the K. Ashland City, no emission, so I blaze in the hay. Tobacco bar puffing till my eyes red and blue. Look like a county cop car after I smoke me a dub. Yeah, I'm Rolling Stone and Rolling Stone, cussing out that off the right. Fuck that magazine, they made us look like idiots, no lie. They asked me for an interview, I tell them give me 80 grand. Take it to my shows, throw it all out to my fucking fans. Cause they should get the credit for this dope position that I'm in. Every time I wake up, all I wanna do is fucking win. So fuck the whole game with two tatted middle pain. Cause I'm standing in my woods unless you reckon with me, stranger. I'm probably not what you wanted, no I'm not what you need. No need to impress you, won't catch me on TV. I am what I come from and what
Let's
I
get to this
breathe.
feature and then we'll go over it.
I guess I'm the Tennessee. Every time I cut a track, you know I'm bleeding orange. Every time I cut a track, you know I'm bleeding orange. Yeah, I'm the Tennessee. Every time I cut a track, you know I'm bleeding orange. And every time I cut a track, you know it's coming from the Tennessee.
Feet from the concrete, I always beat the streets till my knuckles bleed. Feed the family, I die for that. Never start a fight, but I fight back. West side till they shovel dirt in a big hole out in Harvard Hills. Say I made it, now life's sweet, I can take you back to the harder years. UGK and George Strait, try to stay straight between court dates. Never made it, got a new indictment, couple warrants for me in 4 states. On the run, trust no one, back in the corner, my guns out, feds rushed in, took all my money, even the silver spoon out my son's mouth. Daughter cried cause her daddy gone, but a 5 star from their daddy's song. Outlaw shit, touched a lot of lives from a lot of people who was living wrong. Came home and started grinding, got my family back and changed my life. One thing you can bet your ass, us Tennesseans never say die.
I'm probably not what you wanted. No, I'm not what you need. No need to impress
All right.
you. Won't catch me on TV.
Now, let's talk about that for a second. I mean, the transition is fucking insane. You know,
Oh, it is.
from the first track into that. I mean, you really don't have that in any other album.
No, you don't. Like, well, and the way it come about too, like he told you last week, like he was literally like, "Hey, dude, I'm about to go get in the shower." You know, it almost sounded like he might have been brushing his teeth or something when he done it too. You know?
Yeah.
And it like he took something out of his mouth, was like, "Hey, you know, I want it to go like this," and then Stoner, Thomas Toner, dude, just nailed it. Like just nailed every bit of it, man. And that dude's a genius. As young as he is, Stoner's a genius behind that keyboard, man. When he's listening, like he can hear a loose wire.
Yeah.
Like you know, and me, I'm sitting up and watching it all happen, and he can just hear a loose wire. He's like, "Hey, dude, something's not right." And I thought it sounded fine, but apparently, no, not totally. So that's exactly why I'm not a producer.
Yeah.
And I'm just a fan, you know. But
Well,
yeah, dude, he's on the top of his game.
Stoner works with pretty much everyone. I mean, Jelly Roll's in there all the time from
Yep.
what I got from Hicks, and I mean Hicks even goes to that studio. So
Well, no,
I mean,
dude, get this. Stoner, who produced this whole album, and Krieger, actually produced Hicks's first album, and he was like 16 years old. So when Hicks was performing, Stoner had to stay outside the club and listen because he couldn't get in.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
16 years old producing records, like that's fucking dope, dude. Like it's unheard of.
it's brilliant. It's what it is, but it's. I feel like it's time for my unpopular opinion. It probably will be unpopular.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna need you as a bodyguard, but that song is my most favorite song on that whole album. Before I jump into this, now let me say something real quick. I don't feel like the feature was the feature meant to be. It was Struggle's an awesome feature. It's a solid feature, but I don't feel like I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like there could have been a better artist to be featured right in that spot. You know, just for the tone of the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Well, like I said, since you're a little younger, for us people that know artists like Struggle. Struggle's a guy that you're always going to know when he's rapping or when it's his verse, okay? And that's why I tried to talk to you earlier. If you don't remember Silk the Shocker was a artist that rapped different than anybody that you've ever heard. You knew it was him. Well, dude, Struggle raps. It's like a poem. It's like their verses, like he's reading something out of a Bible. He's not rapping the way Upchurch raps, and that's what makes him different. But dude, the Waylon and Jennings, album, and then they're putting Upchurch in there. The Upchurch got other songs with them, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe that song was a little too upbeat for him.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's where you're getting
I said, for it sounding off to me, which I mean, I'm not a musical expert. I'm not a fucking engineer. I'm just a dude who fucking loves music.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could take my 2 cents and even throw them fucking down the drain, because that's all they are, is just 2 cents. But
no, true, yeah.
But
I mean, that's anybody though. Like you said, like you like Struggle. Struggle is this and that, but you didn't like him in that song. Understandable.
It was good, but I feel like there could have been a better component. You know what I mean? It's like a key that works, but you could have a smoother key to fit in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So regardless, man, I mean, it's still a great feature, but I don't know how to put it in the right words. You know what I mean?
You just didn't like it. Like you felt that somebody else in there would have been better. I understand.
Yes.
I mean, I know what you're saying.
Well, let me kind of compare it for you with this one. Here we go.
That thing is someone else's name. The safety off that block, block. I stay on my block, block. Bitches know I rock, rock. When I hit the stage, all them haters gon' do is pop. 5150 Pine Creek Road, reppin' for real. Barefoot bandit, dirty feet, Confederate bandana steel. Creek squad till I'm dark, black marks from a hearse. When I die, gonna be a legend in the outskirts. Yeah, my swag is so filthy, the huffing of the whole industry. Hood folks be acting sketchy, and the yuppies not into me. White boy with a voice with an accent thicker than honey. Smokes more than Willie Nelson and got guns like the army.
Hey, that's my part.
That thing is someone else's safety off that block, block. I stay on my block, block.
Dude, he does gangster rap better than most gangsters.
Dude, big time, dude. The thing is, I think Upchurch will be more on the block than real blockers out there.
Oh yeah, fucking damn straight, dude. I think here it is. Here we go. Yeah. Next verse.
Like the cracks up in my ceiling. This the land of dirty dealings. My kush is medically healing. Bitch will stay about your feelings. That sucker shit's unappealing. I stay on my block, block. Read off in my sock. Haters like the top. All I hear is blah, blah. My shawty go blah, blah. You swear like a box. Bitch, you know I rock. Got this shit on lock. Lock down to the yellow splash. No title in the club.
So I mean, that right there,
like it went really well with it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the proper I don't know, like that was the perfect fucking feature. Like that's I don't know, dude. I mean that song right there, best fucking feature of the year, I think.
No, don't say that, because I'm gonna tell you there's some shit coming out that you cannot say that to yet. It's too early for that.
Well, it's the best one out right now this year. But I mean that just fucking blended so fucking well, dude. Big Murph and fucking Church. I mean that was it right there. That was like my cheesecake with cherries on top after a nice meal on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's that next day turkey sandwich with extra mayo. That's what that is.
Who eats fucking turkey though?
You know what?
No, dude.
I eat turkey for a month after Thanksgiving if I can.
Kayla, yes, this album is out right now. Just go to Google Play or go to the Google Store, go to iTunes right now and search Supernatural by Upchurch, and it'll pop right up. Speaking of which, I mean, he ranked number 1 on the U.S. charts.
Over Kamikaze, over Eminem's garbage album.
He knocked Eminem out.
Dude, he did. And I want to say Supernatural was like number 2 in Canada for like so many days or whatever. You know, that's crazy. Then I want to say it like was on the billboards in Australia. What about that shit? Either Supernatural is that good, which is what I'm leaning towards, or motherfuckers in Australia don't know what they're doing in the studio. You know, I mean, you got a white country boy from Cheatham County making billboard charts in Australia.
That's fucking insane though. I mean, if you think about it.
Like that kind of lets you know where Upchurch is compared to anyone else. I mean, that lets you know, man, Upchurch is just on the top of his game, and it's not slowing down. I say within the next 7-8 years. Next 7-8 years.
I'll be honest with you too. I don't know very many independent artists in the U.S. that chart in multiple countries besides Hopsin.
No, I mean Tech does. Tech does.
But
for sure.
I mean, Upchurch hasn't gone to Australia.
No, he hasn't. No, he
actually, you need to take Hopsin out of that fucking equation too, then, because Hopsin fucking tours there all the fucking time.
Yeah. No, but like I said, man, Upchurch is at the top of his game. The shit that I heard, and I'm not going to release no details on, but the shit that I've heard, that I've had the privilege to listen to. Anybody and everybody who's an Upchurch fan is going to enjoy the next 7 years of hit after hit after hit after hit. And I personally told Ryan, I was like, dude, I heard your hits, like all your albums before. I'm not going to say, hey, I've been your fan since day one, because honestly, I watched his videos instead of listening to his music. But we all heard the hits around Cheatham County. We all heard Cheatham County. We all heard the hits. But these last two albums, Creeker's the first album I bought. I'm gonna let you know. It's played through 1,000 times. Supernatural, I bought that one day one, played through 1,000 times. So let's go
over to my next one real quick, because I really want to fucking say something about this one too. I really fucking want to. Here we go.
Quit messaging, please.
F-150 Rush fucking looking nasty, damn thing was shit. No antenna in that bitch, so the FM radio stay with static on the guitar riffs. I could barely hit a song that was hot. Gas tanks, they burning a fucking hole in my pocket. Everybody said it was an impossible long shot, but I've been shooting guns, just a little kicker bucket. I've been putting together words so I can talk, and now I'm walking and talking security. We're walking talkies, so follow me through rocking bodies. So people my acknowledgement. Don't tell me I don't know the definition of a prodigy. Like probably honesty and the last of the breed. Looking through the woods, smoking on some dirt ass weed. Not worried about what the world thinks of me, cause I don't think about the world on the daily either. Cause I get lost in my own mind, and in my mind there is no time. It's all frozen over until I feel my emotions. And when I step into the zone, I'm a human on a throne, staying connected through a multiphone. Why is everyone looking at me? Cause I'm timeless, like my mind can go make the minute hand. Give me just a minute, man, cause people are forgetting why I'm even fucking in it. Damn, people say I changed, but with time that's a given. They want me up in the nest, but never find in the pigeon. But they hate it when you don't make it, and they pick apart what you done and criticize your motherfucking work ethic. Where I come from, I don't wanna go back. I'm swinging like Rocky all the way across the whole map. And if you hating on me, let the hate on. You putting fire in the wood stove for my next song. More cold by the heat now. I'm running this old plow and digging the ditch and finding
all right.
soul sound.
Let's talk about this for a second. All right. When this song fucking came on, the first time I fucking played this, I had to fucking stop the first fucking 10 seconds of him rapping and make sure that was Upchurch, not MGK.
Right?
I'm telling you, I literally fucking stopped working, put down my fucking pipe bender, whipped out my phone, and checked to make sure this was still on the fucking album. So,
dude, he told me that, and I'm gonna tell you something. Hanging out with Upchurch the past couple of weeks, this guy listens to his own music, and that's so he can probably criticize it and make it better. But he did say, like, this album, he wanted to mix this rapper and then his own style and that style. And I'm not going to quote him because I don't remember the exact ones, but he's an MGK lover. I'm telling you that now. So if you hear a type of MGK feel, trust me, that's exactly where he gets his inspiration from too. Also,
Well, it's extremely obvious. I mean, that is an MGK flow, and then like I said, I mean, I work in these rooms with apprentices all the time. Like they're with me 24. They're with me pretty much the whole damn day. You know, they don't leave my side. And I had this song on repeat, just listening to it, just you know what I mean, just embracing it and soaking it in. And he's like, "Why you listen to MGK all damn day like that?" I said, "This ain't even fucking MGK, bro."
really?
Yeah. So
Oh,
he legit thought that was fucking MGK.
And you know what? If somebody, if say Church heard that, say he was around the corner and he heard that, he would be like happy as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But then he wouldn't be because it's him. But he has so much respect for MGK that he would love to be compared to him. You know, in my opinion, I like Church better. That's, you know, I've liked MGK for a long time, but I've got like say 3 songs on my library with MGK. You know.
Well, and I'll be honest with you though, that MGK flow is extremely hard to pull off. Like you got to do it perfectly, or it does not work at all.
Yeah.
And that's why most artists do not do that. I mean,
you can't read it backwards. Creek Squad.
Is that?
That's my Creek Squad.
Is that the shirt you're gonna give away Saturday?
No, this is my shirt.
You're gonna sew your beard hair in that? You know what I mean?
No,
DNA.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's go to some comments. We got people from Georgia, Florida. Rhonda says this KY, Rhonda and Billy. Oh, joint account. This KY boy always bumping Church. Got all 8 albums waiting for Creeker 2. Let me tell you something about Creeker 2, son. I've heard it all. It's fucking amazing. Oh, it's so fucking amazing. You don't even know. Like I get pumped thinking about it. Like you can't see my arm. Look, you see him standing up? You see him? Look. That's just because I said Creeker 2.
Are you sure that's not because of the creatine you've been snorting?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
We've had someone in the comments from Australia. I mean, just all over the place. Go ahead and drop your cities where you're from. Right now, I'm broadcasting live from Kansas City, Missouri, and Dwight the Beard is broadcasting live from, drum roll,
my house.
His house.
My living room.
In an undisclosed location
in Cheatham County.
I was gonna work my way down, you know, like North America to the United States to Tennessee to Cheatham County. But I guess you could just jump the gun and go right there. Let's go to.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I've lived in Cheatham County for 13 years now, 14.
Yeah.
And I see why he loves it. I'll never leave. I'm gonna raise my kids here. Hopefully, my kids will raise their kids here. It's just a great place, man. I see why he loves it so much, and his passion about this county is up there.
Yeah. Well, I told you I'm gonna be trying to move that direction. Hopefully, in about a year.
Well, I got you a job when you get here. Let's definitely, dude. Let's do country cut. Let's do country cut.
All right, and after that we gotta do cowboy. I got a story for you. Sure. I got a story for you for that one. This is Country Cut Celebrity by Ryan Upchurch off of Supernatural. Downloadable now. iTunes, Google Play.
I'm paranoid now. Everywhere that I go, I check the doors all through my house. I'm leaving all my guns loaded. I'm staying up till 3 with the heater like Tony Montana. I guess that's what happens when you make a
What's up, Michigan? What's up, Vermont?
Country, I'm nobody special. I'm just like Country Cut Celebrity.
Go ahead and hit that share button, guys. Support Upchurch. Support us.
Country Cut Celebrity. A country cut I still pump my own gas and I still cut my own grass. Still get arrested just the same for that weed smell in the dash. And I get judged and picked apart, probably way more than average. It made me antisocial and a fucking sociable savage. And I can take my thoughts up in my brain and turn them to a weapon. I dissected hip hop on a table and pop still shed it. I put summertime crickets at it, some bass and a snare. Now everyone from coast to coast, slow-mo when they stare. Yeah, I'm paranoid now. Everywhere that I go, I check the doors all through my house. I'm leaving all my guns loaded. I'm staying up till 3 with the heater like Tony Montana. guess that's what happens when you make a poor boy from the country a celebrity. I'm nobody special, I'm just like country cuts a lot. Nobody special, I'm just like country cuts a lot. Nobody special, I'm just like country cuts celebrity. A country cut from these hard bodies with some holes in the rust to vets with Lamborghini doors, camo wrapped in a cut. Them leather jackets like a greaser work shirts with them paint stains. From a trailer with no septic to a mansion estate. Man, I did it and just slap paint on the baseboard. Now they gotta watch me paint Dixie on the top of the billboard. Yeah, the country just showed up to the fucking hip hop awards. I drove here in a Cadillac, white on white with the bullhorn. I'm paranoid now.
Everywhere that I go.
I check the doors all through my house. I'm leaving all my guns loaded. I'm staying up till 3 with the heater like Tony Montana. I guess that's what happens when you make a poor boy from the country a celebrity. I'm nobody special, I'm just like country cuts a lot. Nobody special, I'm just like country cuts a lot.
So get this.
All right.
Say, what if I told you that he does stay up till 3 in the morning, like almost every day?
Well, I believe that. I
What
wake
if
up
I
and I
told
see his
you-
Instagram posts.
What if I told you? Yeah, I mean, what if I told you like there's heaters, like he gets heaters laying around his house like Tony Montana, like all his songs are legit, all his songs are true. And you know why he stays up so late? When he first told me that, I thought it was to catch ghosts and shit. Nah, dude. Like apparently, people like Upchurch or that has a talent like that, their brain starts clicking that early in the morning.
Yep.
You know, like from like 3 to whatever, man. That's when he's doing this social media shit, and he's such a fucking genius, man. Like I've watched him work. You know, pictures, man. I'm gonna tell you, it makes me look like an idiot on my phone. As much as I know about my phone, dude, like Church just murders that phone with the speed of what he can do.
Oh yeah.
So, like he's a god among men when it comes to what he loves, and anybody in the game better watch out, because once he hits that mainstream, once he finally breaks loose, the world they ain't gonna be able to handle it. They ain't gonna be able to fathom what they're hearing. I promise you.
What does that song bring to mind to you whenever you hear that though? What feeling, what motion you want to do, or like what the fuck do you want to do? You know what I mean?
Dude, he just man, it gets. I'm gonna tell you that when I first heard that song, it had me pumped. Like I had to listen to it over and over just to learn that chorus. And you know, usually I'm pretty good about picking up on shit I hear, but he done that chorus so different. The way he delivered it and killed it, I could not really catch it until about 100 times. I would always fuck up when I go to rap it because he put his style on it.
Fuck yeah. I figured it'd make you want to lift up some heavy stuff and put them back down again.
Hold on. Let's address this. Who is this Dina and Cliff Dubai? Which one of y'all motherfuckers cheated? That's what I want to know.
Wait, what's
You
up?
see them? They're in there talking shit. It's called Dina and Cliff Dubiel. I thought I looked like a fool with a beard, but you take the cake, hillbilly. Like, you share an account, motherfucker. Who are you talking to? Which one of you cheated? Huh?
I don't even see those comments though.
Dog, you don't see none of them?
I don't
Like,
see
I'm on them. I got my other laptop. I got my laptop pulled up. Like, who fucking cheated? Like, you share an account and you're trying to talk shit? I mean, you can't do that. You need to get on a sock account. Period. Like, you know, that's like being a size of a battleship and then trying to call somebody fat. Like, you can't do that. It's against the rules. Like,
Oh fuck.
The dude said Church is on dope. Like, what kind of dope? Like, what do we call it dope?
I'll be honest with you. When I was doing music, like that is the thing though. Like fucking, we'd all wake up at about 4 a.m. to start our shit. Like that, you know what I mean? That's the time that I felt fucking most active.
Hold on. I'm about to pull up this motherfucker's profile.
Oh, you about to stalk them, aren't you?
What? Sit your ugly ass down. Look like you smell like puppies and cigarettes. Like, look, you got a speaker wire that's got 8 splices in one picture. Like, what are you doing? God darn. Then look, then y'all got your vape pens, and I want to say you're drinking some coconut beer, and y'all share an account. Like, what are you doing, boy? Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Dude, you look like a Unabomber with your beard, bro. Like, shave that shit. Like, Turtle, if you could grow a beard, dude, I think this is what your beard would look like.
You see my beard, dude? You see it?
Dude, I see that
see
little
it?
shit.
You see it?
Like, man.
Upchurch,
Oh,
I'm gonna get fucking
yeah.
Upchurch around for his fucking money. Just watch. Give me about
Dude,
5
he's
good
got
years.
like, dude, his little dirt bikes are like cheap. They're like 650s. Like, I couldn't even ride his bike because there's, look, oh no. Dude, he's got a picture. He's got a picture of his shared Facebook account of Channing Tatum with no shirt on. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? And you're gonna get in the comments and talk shit, boy? God darn. Take your Chico stick smelling ass on somewhere, boy.
You're a fucking fool, though.
Dude,
What's
I don't like you cannot talk shit when you have this much shit. Like, it's a dude and a girl sharing an account, and then he has a picture of Channing Tatum with no shirt on his account. Like, man. Hey, you know, I've actually tried to give Turtle some of my beard. He won't take it.
You know, I feel like that'd be like -5 man points, and I have too much pride, and that's where I go wrong in life quite a bit, believe it or not. But let's go to this one real quick. Let's go to this one real quick, Dwight.
All right.
This'll.
Take me to the wild, wild west. I'll wear my finest dress to your midnight rodeo. Take me on your fastest ride like Bonnie and Clyde down the darkest back road. I'll keep on holding tight to you until we see tomorrow. Up and down, round and round, 8 seconds ain't enough, and I can't help it but I'm in love with the
The only time you
guy.
see me is when the thunder clashes in the middle of the night with the wolves in action, and the spot at the body you straight up making a save.
I'm in love with the
She's in love with a mystery, if I be point blank, cause I stay riding through towns, like I don't ever even stay. I'm just cruising the coast with about 500 horses, no brakes in my feet, cause all I know is the floor. And she stands at the porch asking why can't I go? I tell her flirting with disaster is, I let her know. I'll be back when the sun sinks down in the hills, trench coat pulled tight, 6 gun on my hip, lit Marlboro red hanging out of my lips. Call me the lonesome of I disappear in the mist. There's a Clydesdale hoops click back to a swamp song. By the time it's over, you know that I already be gone.
This is
Take me to the wild,
Upchurch,
wild
Cowboy,
west, I'll wear my
off of
finest
Supernatural.
dress to your midnight rodeo. Take me on your fastest ride like Bonnie and Clyde down the darkest back road.
If you want to hear the rest of that song, you guys got to pay for it. We don't give away no fucking freebies here today.
Yeah, not
Not
today.
today.
Hey guys, I'm gonna tell
today.
you, if you don't own that album, then you are doing something wrong with your life. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Uh-oh. Your live video will soon be, if you continue to broadcast music you don't have permission to, will be removed.
We do
Upchurch,
have permission.
fix that.
Yo, dude, are they serious?
Yeah,
Like, tell them to email me, bro. Wow.
let's be real though. So you know, I worked in North Dakota. I worked in the Badlands. I did a lot of work in the oil field, and my best friend up there was a Sioux Indian, and that song reminds me of like driving through the Indian reservation, going to shoot some prairie dogs and shit. You know what I mean? Just,
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
well, you know, I've been invited up there. I guess it's North Dakota or South Dakota. Which one's known for shooting prairie dogs?
South Dakota is where we did
South
that
Dakota.
at on the reservation. Yeah.
Yeah, they said they get out there in the woods, they get drunk, and they shoot prairie dogs with high-powered rifles.
Well,
Is that true? Is that what y'all
Upchurch says
do?
that he don't know how, and yes, dude, they split in half, bro. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, if you Upchurch and a few others like Travis wanna go out there, I'll call my Indian friend, and I'll take you guys out west to the Indian reservation to Cowboy Land.
Dina and Cliff, shut your ass up. Ain't nobody talking to you, motherfucker. Try to get up in this conversation. Take that picture of Channing
Yeah.
Tatum off before we talk to you. Motherfucker.
Where they at?
They're there. They're over trying to act like they ain't talk shit. Now they trying to get all up in the conversation. Like, hey, I know the answer to that, man.
They're hiding. They're
Yeah.
fucking hiding. Well, fuck it. And that is true, Heather. They always fucking nail me. I don't know what it is, but if I continue to broadcast music I don't have permission to use, we will soon be removed.
But I mean, how? Jesus Christ! So what did they give you something to message to?
There's a red banner sitting up top of my screen right now.
Dude, click on it. What's it gonna do? Like,
Nothing. It just says if I continue playing music.
well, tell them to bring it, bitch. No, say bring it, bitch.
Well, good.
Hey guys,
Like that.
I'm gonna let y'all know the story behind the guy in the comments that's going by Dwight's beard. Okay, I am Dwight. This is my beard. I have no idea who's running that page. It's been an ongoing troll for months, and he's clever as shit. He's keeping it secret. I mean, I don't know what to say about it.
It's pretty funny though. If you go to the page, there's a lot of beautiful memes of Dwight, and some of him on the beach. So if all you ladies want to go look at a magnificent beard and next to the ocean, but make sure you don't comment anything because his wife has knives, and she's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Babyface versus Dumbledore. Kyle Reese. Well,
Damn, dude.
It's
So maybe from now on you should start putting, maybe from now on you should start putting like I don't own the rights or whatever like everybody else. I guess that helps. Obviously, we don't own the fucking rights because
it really doesn't help though. The problem is that I'm streaming this directly through, so it's clear as day. So it's easily registered. So they're gonna nail me every single time.
We're gonna have to figure out a way around that because we
Yeah.
have so much to cover. So what are you gonna do?
Church.
I mean, how long
Church,
can we play it?
I don't know, but Church, we need you to call Mark Zuckerberg and just fucking let him know, like, get off my nuts. You know what I mean? It's just there's a lot of room down there, but my wife's kind of wants a little bit of time on it, so Mark needs to get off of it.
So I mean, what are we gonna do? Just play it till it drops?
Well, if we drop out, we lose all views and interactions.
Motherfucker. That's irritating, man.
Do you want to quit? Do you want to quit and go live again and continue on?
No. I mean, this is ridiculous.
You know what the problem is? It's because I don't have a fucking beard. I think I figured it fucking out.
Yeah. So you need to work on that. You need to grow that shit.
I've been putting beard milk on my face all damn day.
No, you haven't. You liar.
You're right, I haven't. I'm broke, dude. I can't afford it.
Dude, it's $4 at Walmart.
You know how many double cheeseburgers I can buy me at McDonald's?
Like 2 now. It used to be a lot more.
I know too.
Yeah.
See. Beverly Hicks says, "Use your powers, Church." Cut him,
Got a lot of
Pagey.
smiley faces.
People are fucking antagonizing your wife to fucking cut me.
No, I think cut the beard.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
so don't cut me off.
she said don't make me hurt you, turtle. So
Well, I mean, she thinks she's convinced that you're the beard. She's convinced that you're that profile. All right, so let's like, what if we play some Creeker? Like, what if we play some Creeker? You think that matters?
Well, we might drop out. I mean, we could try, but is it worth the wait?
All right. Well, hey, who was that called? Kelly Peterson. It's not called beard milk. It's called natural hair milk, and it's in. If you find the wave brushes for the brothers, it's on that shelf. It's like in a white and pink bottle. You can't miss it. It's $4. It's great. It smells great. So definitely check it out.
I need you to get a hold of Bobby from Redneck Nation. I got
What
an
do you want?
idea. I got
What's
an
an
idea.
idea? We're not cutting
All
you into the real world. We're not cutting a scene of you shaving into the real world. Redneck Nation.
No. It's about a hoodie for you and Matt.
Oh,
And for
what
the
is it?
show.
What is
I'll get Redneck Nation across the chest, then RWCC right here, then It Gets Real After Dark up the sleeve.
it? Well, I'll have to hit him up. I have to hit him up.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I have
Nikki,
to hit him up.
if I play fucking YZ, I'm gonna get taken off, and then I'll completely disappear from the world of Facebook. We don't want that.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. What if we dispute it? What if we dispute it and win?
Then we fought the law and we won. Not the law this time.
Yeah. Well,
We're in a predicament here, aren't we?
Dina and Cliff. It's probably Cliff. Cliff, shut your ass up, boy. Like, you done talk shit to people on this show, and now you're like, Mr. Church. You calling him Mr. Upchurch. Like, he's 27.
I've
Hey,
been
who
trying to
called
get
him
a
Mr.
rise out
Upchurch?
of you from some time now. What kind of rise? You talking about this kind of rise? That's fucking weird, bro.
Dude.
That's weird.
Like, what
If you
is
can at least DM that shit. Don't put it on blast.
like,
You know? I mean,
like, hey, Mr. Upchurch. Like, what the fuck's he talking about? Oh, account sharing ass. House
Shout
smell
out
like
Trevor. Let's see. Yeah, I never win. Let's be honest. I don't know which one's faster.
TJ. I'm on my second year without trimming it. I would say it'd be almost 3 years, but I let some woman that say she knows what she's doing and she took too much off. So now nobody's touching length but me.
Yeah, and it's No Shave November, so I'm gonna probably go till next No Shave November without shaving and see where we get.
Yeah.
Probably
Dude.
nowhere.
Right? Look at all these friends requests coming in. I ain't, dude. Matter of fact, I'll accept you on this account. Thanks, Thad. His name's Thad? Thanks, Thad. Like, that's the way Mike Tyson would say Chad. Thad.
Sad?
Thad.
No. No, that's what he'd say. Sad.
Oh, Thad. I'm Thad. Fucking Tyson.
Let's see.
Oh, shit. How much for the couch? We haven't got to the couch sale yet.
But I do have leather recliners right here. If you guys see, be careful not to knock all my shit down. There's one right there. And if you pay extra for shipping and handling, I actually got a nice present for you right here. This signed guitar by Rascal Flatts. Functional and everything. So
Hey, there's people congratulating me on my beard. Like, dude, that beard should congratulate me. Like, you know.
do you feel like you won something?
I know. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like, if you don't know, if you've never grown a beard, it's a hassle. It comes to a point when you're growing it that it looks like shit, no matter what you do, and you just gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore your ugly appearance for like months, and then eventually it just kind of, you know, turns into this.
Just a
It
face
does take
mask.
effort. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you ever, like, at work, whenever you're like drilling into concrete, instead of like going and getting a face mask, you just like wrap that around your nose and put like rubber bands?
No, no, I don't do that.
Oh man! Shout out to what was it, Callie? Hell yeah, California in the building. Is that northern or southern? SoCal.
Kelly, you know,
Couches and milk,
I
beer milk.
actually watched the beard contest, and they cheat. Like they enter in, say their beard's 14 inches, they enter in the 12-inch contest, and while they are there, they trim it to, you know, for maximum lengthage. So say mine is, I don't know what mine is. I ain't measured it, but say I joined the 10-inch one. There's some dude that's got 13 inches. He's gonna trim his off and kill me. So what's up from
Let's see.
Pennsylvania? So anyway, man, everybody, I want y'all to go check out Upchurch's cover of Elvis Hound Dog. I was there live when he done it. It was done from scratch. Him and Travis Tidwell just knocked that shit out in a couple hours. Every sound, everything that you hear that song, they done from scratch. Everybody go check out YZ, the official video. It's shot at his house. You know, hey, that Range Rover you see is now wrapped in camo. It's a bad motherfucker.
Let's see.
What's up, Greg Griffin? Oh, Tennessean pal.
Well, I feel like we should end this still with YZ because we started it with YZ.
Yeah.
And if I have to dispute it, I'll just dispute it, and then we'll get permission from Upchurch and whatnot, and like because Facebook will.
Matter of fact, I'm going to. I don't know. I want to see what Upchurch can do about that, and see if maybe there's something he can give us that or tag our thing with. You know.
Yep.
So.
But we're gonna end it like this because I mean
because Facebook.
I hate to play something else. So
guys, sorry that we're cutting it short. We was going to actually cover Creeker and Supernatural, but Facebook is threatening to shut the stream down, and we rather keep what we have up than lose it all. So I hope y'all understand. Guys, head over to the Real World Cheatham County After Dark. Throw us a like, throw us a follow. Head over.
This is where we are right now on this page. So
yeah,
hit like, hit follow. The beard.
Head over to Dwight's beard page. Like and follow whoever the hell that is because it's genius.
and make sure to swap back in here tomorrow night at about 9:30ish, 9:38ish. Are they gonna be shot callers?
There's gonna be shot callers.
There's gonna be shot callers, and I'll make you guys a deal. If we can get 500 shares on the live feed for tomorrow night, I will do shot caller karaoke next Friday. So I'll sing while shocking the shit out of myself.
And you're gonna let her come and shock you, right?
No.
Dude,
no. I'll probably have like White Hell or someone else come over here and shock me.
Well, I mean, she would be better.
All right, well. Make sure you share. Make sure you swing by tomorrow, and let's get 500 shares. And like I said, I'll do shot caller karaoke next Friday, and it'll fucking hurt.
Guys, and again, please go by or listen to Supernatural and Creeker, and then while you're at it, just go back through all his old shit because the more and more you listen to it, it's the shit. Beard page. There's a page called Dwight's Beard. I don't know who runs that page, and. So go give that page a like and follow and enjoy all the memes he steals from mine and my family's fucking Facebook. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm in full support of whoever this is. But yeah, guys, definitely tune in tomorrow night, 9:30, the Real World Cheatham County After Dark, hosted by myself and Matty Ice, and
AKA the Beard and the Part.
The Beard and the Part, and you will definitely enjoy the show, guys. I think our phone calls will be working. If not, we're gonna go old school and do it with the fucking phone.
So, and make sure you go check out Waylon and Willie 3. It came out last night as well. Shout out to Upchurch again. This was a dope ass album. Extremely, I feel like shit. I really wanted to go through all of this, but we'll try to do this in parts. That way we don't get shut down. And,
yeah, definitely. But hey, yes, definitely finish with YZ, baby. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Hell yeah. So I'll see you later, Dwight.
Bye. Bye, Z, baby.
All right, man. You're going to have to X out your video.
God damn it. All right. See you later, bro.
All right, bye. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. This is Turtle from Kansas City, Missouri. Supernatural. Rural Cheatham County After Dark. Friday edition. Hope you guys have a safe weekend.
Now the jaws are on the ground, they looking like they hating me. I worked my way from not having the thing, and now I got Creeker Cargo 5 on my diamond ring. I don't wear them though, I'm still getting trashed off my white trash. I am. Well, bitch, my 6 is washed by every skin in Dixieland Creek. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib. People keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. So people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. I'm a ratchet redneck, I stay cleaner than a shower. I jam out the rock and roll, out to a busted stone sour. And I wear the same jeans, sometimes back to back on that stage again. When I cross that Cheatham line, smoking in that range again. Dodging cops, plead the fifth. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Max. Trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before.